And this is Michael Franzese. If you need somebody in the mafia to explain to you how exactly this thing goes down, here he breaks down how he trapped players, NFL players, into the gambling thing.
Bookmaker working with me, he comes to me, hey, this player from the Jets, he's into me really heavy. He owes me 50 grand. Okay, what do you want to do? Should I bring him to you? How should I collect? 50 grand. Let him get into you for 250 grand, 300 grand. What are you doing? You're writing an entry on a piece of paper. It's not costing you a penny. He's a bad gambler. Let him get into you heavy and then bring him to me. Boom. Before you know it, he's into me $250,000, $300,000, right? I bring him to me. Sit down. Hey, how you doing? Good. You owe me a lot of money. Oh, you didn't know it was me? Sorry, yeah, we don't always put that out there, but it's me. You owe me a lot of money. How you going to pay? You got to pay. You got to figure it out. I'll tell you what. You know what? I love your team. I like the way you play. I'm going to give you a break. You owe me $250,000, right? You don't have to pay me right away. You pay me 2% a week in cash. When do you get paid? Every Monday you be here with the cash. Don't miss. Don't miss. And I'll let you slide for a while. I don't care. That's fine with me. He wants to do anything to get out of the room. He leaves. What do we find out? We're tracking a guy. He goes to another bookmaker somewhere else, right? And he's trying to make up the loss by betting somewhere else. Well, we all know what's going on. So pretty soon, he can't even pay me the 2%. We call him back in the room. Hey, let me explain something to you, my friend. You don't get away with a gambling debt. You got to pay me. You got a rich uncle. You got a godfather. Who would it? Go rob a bank. I don't care what you do, but you're going to pay me. That's it. Oh, Michael, let me tell you that. For some reason, I got a soft spot with you. I don't know why. So here's what we're going to do. You're a good running back, right? Yeah. All right. First 3 times next game, you put the ball on the ground. What? You heard what I said. Put the ball on the ground. First 3 times. You're a wide receiver? Okay. Make sure that that ball doesn't go into your hands.
So, I mean, he has the old school New York voice to go along with, explaining how this thing has been going on. Extortion is extortion. See, you got to extort somebody to be able to get them involved in that, because if they owe you money, they play out how someone could owe me money and I got to go to a guy like that with backing after I get the player deep in a hole to get them more in a hole. And all of a sudden, they have a problem, or they're going to want to get their money back as fast as possible. So they go to the next bookie or whatever it is. And meanwhile, what people don't understand is, back in the day, all the lottery spots, all the gambling spots, all the number spots, you may have gone to like a Dominican bodega or a Puerto Rican one, depending on your neighborhood. It didn't matter who it was. They were backed by the mob. They were backed by the mob. You couldn't just make money in New York City like that. In New York, they were backed by the mob 9 times out of 10. So guess what? You're not really paying the papi at the counter. You're not really paying papa at the counter. Which, by the way, a lot of you guys say papi, which is crazy. I don't know why you call me papi. You're calling me dad. That's some P. Diddy business. Don't call me papi no more, okay? Call me papa, stuff like that. But I digress. Where do you think someone like this gets involved in a situation where someone's down? And we all know all the gambling spots in New York. I don't want to say barbershops, bodegas, and you got number spots still. You still got the lottery business, the lottery, alcohol business, all these things that the mob used to run openly in the underworld. Slowly but surely, it took 100, 200 years, but now the government has taken over the gambling thing, and this is a part of it. By the way, this is a part of the government saying, "Hey, look, remember there was prohibition on weed for how long? Now weed is legal. Now they will lock your ass up if you have bud. If you have a store and you sell bud, you sell marijuana, because they want you to sell their marijuana. So now they became the marijuana connect. They became the alcohol connect. They became the lottery connect, and now they're becoming the gambling connect. FanDuel, all these guys got to pay that tax money at the end of the day. They're gonna have to pay they're gonna have to become lobbyists and pay out these politicians one way or another. So we just saw the casino didn't get approved in Times Square, which I'm glad I didn't want Manhattan to become, Atlantic City. That's fucking stupid. It would have been way too crazy. During the pandemic, it was nuts here. So imagine a casino in Manhattan. Bad enough, everybody's a zombie onto this shit. Respectfully, of course, because you got to dabble here and there. But we pick our prospects over here for now. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.